right now I know you got the memoirs of Bezze out. You know what I'm saying? What's going on? How was that coming together and putting together that album? I know you got a lot of features on there and
Oh yeah.
different producers on there. How was that coming together?
Hey, that album was probably the best one yet, and that's what I try to do with all the albums is show growth, show versatility. I kind of brought the old Bezze, that up north style on some of the songs. I've been in the South for a long time, so I kind of got that southern, style too. But I want to show all my angles. You know what I mean? And it's a work in progress. But it's one of the better albums. I got a lot of good features on there. Sonny, Cakes, QDH. That's one of my producers. Busta Brown's on there. There's a whole lot of people in there, and it just, I don't know, man. The name speaks for itself. I'm giving you my memories, my times in audio format.
Yeah.
And what I try to do too with my music is get you in your feelings, get you in your heart, get you in your brain, get you thinking. I might talk about smoking, a drink, and a party and stuff, but I try to keep it relatable.
Yeah.
If you can relate to my music, you're gonna want to listen to it more. I like to make timeless music, where it's always gonna be played, it's always gonna be good music, it's always gonna be good sounding, and you're never gonna have anything less from me. And even the next album, and the next singles that I do, like I want it to be growth. I want it to be, better than the last.
And the music is dope, and the style is dope. And like you said, it's North Carolina, but you can also hear the up north kind of slang in it too. You see that from a lot of artists in North Carolina. You know what I'm saying?
Especially in this area, Fayetteville, man. You got Fort Bragg, which is a military establishment, and you get people from everywhere at one spot, mingling constantly, and it just keeps getting bigger and bigger, more people, and the diversity is crazy.
Yeah, and like you said, you kind of like a military brat yourself. You know what I'm saying? So, as far as those influences, who are some of those influences? As far as like the music, like what are some of the artists that you listen to that made the Bezze-B style and that sound?
You see, that's the thing, man. I listen to everybody. Of course, the OGs, Tupac, Jay-Z, Big L, Biggie. I listen to all the No Limit artists, all the Cash Money artists growing up. A lot of Southern artists, UGK, 2 Chainz, a lot of Atlanta rappers, Gucci. But then I also listen to a lot of R&B. Like I said, I listen to all kind of music. So I just kind of, I've never been one to copy. I try to create my own sound, which I think I've done pretty well. I kind of do the little hood singing a little bit. And just, I don't know, man. It's just, I listen to so many artists, so for me to like pinpoint, like specifically, certain people is kind of hard, but a lot of those, artists that I named influenced me a lot just because their own style, their own craft, and their motive, their drive, staying consistent. That's the main thing in this music, is staying consistent. Because you don't want to be a one-hit wonder. You know what I'm saying? You want to keep giving them consistent, good music.
Now, that was a wide, good palette you named, and like you said, those are like creative artists that people value their careers. People like 2 Chainz, Pimp C, people love them. You know what I'm saying?
Definitely.
Yeah. So, as far as like with the music, I know it may be some people that you might want to work with. Like, is there any artists that you thinking that you might want to work with in the future?
I definitely, like a lot of the younger guys. Polo G's pretty damn good. Lil Durk, Gucci. I would say Thugger, but he's got that situation going on. He's always been one of my favorites.
How do you think it'll play out? Do you think some people saying that the way it's playing out, that they could kind of envision him, skating on some levels because of everything else is going on. Some people saying that he's going forever. How you think that's gonna play out?
I mean, if you take other things that's been 6ix9ine and all these other issues that's happened throughout the industry and over the years. I mean, it's iffy, you know. It's one of those things, man. You get into some shit, you know. Sometimes you can't get out of it.
Yeah.
But I feel like he's got a good lawyer team. I feel like he might have to do a little bit. He may have to sit a little bit, but I don't think it's going to stop anything as far as his music and career goes.
Or you think he'll sell more records?
He might. It depends, man. It really depends on the outcome, because you know the way that social media is in today's day and age. If you're gone for a long time and you're not in the loop, in the know, you know, they kind of forget about you.
Yeah.
But with him being the stature that he's at, he's done a lot already in the music industry where it's going to be kind of hard to forget him. But I just hope his absence doesn't, you know, hurt his career. And I wish the best for him.
Yeah.
And like
So
I said,
I'm gonna tell you what people have been saying, like with the AI, like you hear, like recently you hear all the new Drake and AI type songs and Tupac AI type songs. People are like looking forward to it because they saying people along the lines of like Thugger, Max B, those people that's locked up, even like people that may be dead, like Big Pun, like people can go find those rap books, or you know Thugger and them, they could send they raps in by text, and literally the AI could be making songs with their voice, and you know the labels own, you know, they like this anyway, so they could be putting out music like they was home anyway. So and maybe something that's crazy that we see in the future, man.
Yeah, and I have heard a little bit of that AI. I don't remember his name, but that's crazy.
Yeah, real crazy.
That he's a whole computer making music like that. The fan base he's got already. It just goes to show you that it might be a very, very soon future that the human body rappers ain't gonna be the only rappers.
Yeah, we'll see how it play out, man. We'll see how it play out. But I know people value musicians and artistry. We're gonna have to see like how they gonna value it that much, because if the AI's putting out just as good songs as like the real Drake or better, you know, we'll have to see how it plays out. Now, like I said, as far as the memoirs of Bezze, I know you're still really pumping that. You got any plans of like doing any videos or anything for that?
Yeah, I got some videos coming up. I'm gonna do Buzz and Bumble. There's a video that we're gonna do in my thoughts. I got that coming. I got one with Looney. Shout out Latin Looney Tunes. We got a song called Social Media, produced by Leviticus. Shout out Levi. Another great producer here in Fayetteville. I got a couple, a handful of music videos that's gonna be coming soon. Gonna be working with you, Big Cass. Shout out to you. And anybody else that wanna work with me, man.
Speak to us a little bit about your last video, the Ragger, because it was so creative, like the way y'all did it, and how y'all linked up with True and had Cakes playing like I don't know what's the word I'm looking for, but like what's the Bad Cowboys? What is that? How did that video come together? That idea and everything.
Well, another talent that I have and I've done with all my videos with True is, and I can do this with anybody's song, is I can hear a song and I can vision, visual for it. And as soon as I heard that my song with that beat, it just gave me Western vibes. And we was kicking shit, and I was like, True, man, it would be dope as hell to find like an old Western town or whatever. So I Googled it, found one. So then I just started, okay, I got the bass, now how am I gonna come up with the treatment? And it just flowed, man, like, coming into a town and kind of like the Young Guns, the Wild Wild West, and kind of taking over and, stealing somebody's girl and running off with her, and then me getting locked up, and, her kind of saving me, and then we kind of get married and run off into the sunset type shit. It just kind of flowed, man. And I got a stupid team, creative team, and I brought them in on it. They wanted to do some acting, and everybody just meshed so well. I went and got all the costumes and handled everything and got props, and it became like this mini movie.
Yeah, y'all was getting y'all act on in there. That was
Hell
dope,
yeah,
man.
it was dope, man. I had a good time making that video.
Yeah, bro. So it's as far as moving forward, the nethe next album. What's up with the next album? New
I'm
projects?
torn right now. I don't know if I should do another something of Bezze. I've been told I should. I should do like Fast and the Furious and just do one more good one. But then I don't know if I want to kind of like switch it up or not. So we're just going. Time will tell, and we'll see what we got going. And like always, I'm gonna give the fans what they want. So if they want another of Bezze, that's what they're gonna get.